For years, the autonomy community thrived on deep, long-form technical debates. But as time stretched on, those close interactions gave way to a quiet fatigue, leaving us with a highly capable network sitting dormant in the waiting room. That initial debate phase is officially over. The foundational technology has been deployed, and the network is fully awake. We are seeing performance updates landing consistently every single week. The GUI app to run nodes and handle files is fully functional. Indelible is live for large-scale uploads, and XOX is now available to let you interact directly with mutable data. Reaching this starting line took an immense amount of effort, but having a live network is only the baseline requirement to compete in this space, rather than a victory in itself. Decentralized storage will stagnate if we treat it merely as a top-line selling pitch. True network utility requires storage to be the natural byproduct of a highly active, thriving ecosystem. To survive the market, we need frictionless developer experiences so they can build superior products. We need relentless momentum and widespread distribution so people actually know those products exist. This diagram illustrates our structural bottleneck. A small core team, no matter how many AI agents or automated tools they deploy, cannot generate ecosystem-wide scale entirely on their own. Without an operational engine to distribute this heavy workload, even the most advanced decentralized technology will remain isolated and unused. To solve this, Autonomi is pivoting to a new collaborative framework designed specifically to replace passive waiting with active, rewarded building. This animation shows how this new engine is constructed. The first input, the beta fleet, community nodes running ahead of production, actively bulletproofing upcoming releases. Next, increased visibility. We're eliminating knowledge gaps by publishing architecture decision records, capturing exact reasoning, making our context transparent. The third input is the contributor ladder, a structured system featuring a direct reward structure. Together, these specific inputs mathematically convert a passive audience into a formalized, self-sustaining engineering force. The fourth input is the trust layer, and we can look at its immediate application through the new Trusted Agent Marketplace. Right now, delegating valuable work to proprietary AI agents requires you to place blind, unverified trust in the people operating those agents. This diagram outlines Autonomi's mechanical solution. AI providers must back promises by locking actual, staked value directly into a neutral vault on the network. If fixed evidence proves the AI broke its promise, you are directly compensated from that cryptographically secured stake, without middlemen. The trusted agent demonstrates that the Autonomi network can execute complex, real-world utility where trust is mathematically enforced rather than assumed. The target state here is a complete transition. The Autonomi community will move from being an audience to co-creators, eventually capable of building decentralized replacements for our own communication servers. The immediate next step is testing this framework. The core team is opening a dedicated, small-scale channel specifically to gather initial reactions, segment content, and test the trusted agent market. To join this feedback loop over the weekend, simply go to the announcement post and react with the construction barrier emoji. The transition from a passive starting line to a dominant, decentralized ecosystem begins with this single act of contribution.